Alright folks, Pitching Ace 88 and we are back playing Criminal Case on Facebook. Heading on to Chapter 2, Uncivil Rights of Case 47 Pacific Bay. Hey Ace, we have an emergency. Riots are breaking out in Innovation Valley. People are rising up against robots. Whoa, you mean people are actually fighting against robots? You would have thought pieces of metals could cause so much trouble. The people responsible for this are the members of the Anti-Robot League, also known as ARL. They've been campaigning against your victim's robot act. They've never been so violent before, though. I fear the mayor's murder is adding oil to the fire. Ace, go to the Anti-Robot League headquarters. I'm sure their sudden uprising is linked to your investigation. I would have to probably agree. Oh, that is awesome. Somebody tell me where that picture is actually from. That's a famous painting. I want to say it's from the Civil War, but I don't know what exactly it is. Holy crap. Robots steal our jobs. Say no to robots today. What the? Say no to the Robots Act. Okay, everyone just shut up. Huh? Good, now pack up your stuff and go home. There won't be any riding today, dear. Your headquarters are now part of a murder investigation. Now scamper off so Marshal Ace can have a look around. Whoa. Very, demanding, Frank. Kind of appreciate it, to be honest with you. Alright, so trash can, burger, wooden crate. It's obviously something. Dated article, broken sign, headphones. Boom! I'm gonna roll this morning. This place is a mess. These guys should spend less time rioting and more time tidying. Anyway, did you find anything connected to Annette Arbor's murder, Ace? Newspaper article. Who do protesters like to read? Reckon you can clean it up and find out what it's about? Notice that? If you're collecting kindling to set this place on fire, I'm with you. Oh, right. You think it's connected to the murder. Well, you better put it back together then. And that crate looks like it's stuffed with all sorts of protest things. Let's go through it. Let's do it. Let's hope we have enough stars. Thought I grabbed enough. Oh yeah, he threatens to crush. Like Wesley Crusher. Big Bang Theory reference. Well, you hit the jackpot, Ace. That newspaper article you found at the labor union office is about our victim. And look who else is in it. Howard Boner. Our headline reads, Boner threatens to crush mayor. Looks like Boner really toned down the rivalry. Let's have another talk with him, Ace. Uncivil rights. Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting discussion with this guy for sure. Okay. Give us back our jobs. Nice work. That broken object you found in the RL headquarters was a protest sign. It reads Arbor. Give us back our jobs. Look at that skull in the drawing of the mayor. Whoever made this sign really put their heart into it. Think Hannah could somehow discover who made this sign? Sounds like a challenge. She'll be thrilled. Always throw something as a challenge to people, especially the determined people, and they will get on it. Ooh, this is gonna be really close, actually. Boom. 1 second? Nice. What the? Why is there blood all over that robotic arm, Ace? And what was it doing in the Anti-Robot League's riding gear? Is that like a war trophy? No, I'm not touching it. Just send that arm to the lab and let them deal with it. As long as it doesn't move, I'm good. If it moves, that's creepy. Alright, what's up, Howard? So, Mr. Boner, Marshall Ace found this newspaper article. I really like your choice of wording, crush. So appropriately considering the recent events. Are you implying that I murdered the mayor? That's insane. Of course I was mad that you won the election. I told you, I'm regular Joe. I wasn't going to pretend that there were no hard feelings. People like Annette, they have it so easy. When you're born into money, becoming mayor is a breeze. But I had to fight to get where I am. I even worked as a mechanic to finance my very first election. Annette knew I was going to win, so she told the press about my gambling problem. That's why she won, not because of her stupid robot Activision. Wow, and now she's dead and you can get elected as her replacement. How convenient, Mr. Boner. Yeah, very convenient for you. But anyways, guys, I'm going to wait 12 hours as well as grab a whole bunch of stars. See you guys all in a little bit. Thank you guys for liking and commenting. Au revoir.
Alright, folks, Pitching Ace 88, we're back! Playing Criminal Case on Facebook. Let's head on. Hey, cool protest sign, Ace. Takes me back to my student days. Well, I went on a protest once. The government was trying to shut down the Gold Stag Distillery for health code violations. Well, the protest slowed down a bit when we went past a bar. And they say nobody cares about politics. Anyways, back to this sign. I went through all the photos we have of a recent protest against the mayor to find out who used it. Annette Arbor's plan was to make robots equal to humans was not exactly popular, so there were lots of photos. However, I only found one man carrying this sign during several protests, and his name was Larry Newark. Wonder something else about Larry? He's an unemployed mechanic. Is he now, Ace? Let's go find out what this Larry was up to when Arbor was murdered. So cool. So cool. You say you found this robotic arm in the Anti-Robot League headquarters, Ace? Well, that's weird, because your victim's blood's all over it. That's Annette's blood? How did it end up on this arm? Well, that's easier to determine. There was more than blood on this arm. There are also hairs from your victim's scalp. So you're saying the killer used this robotic arm to knock out our victim? Undoubtedly, and the killer left a piece of themselves on it as well. I located some fibers that didn't match any of the clothes worn by your victim. Those fibers are pure cotton, and the thread is very specific. They came from a cloth handkerchief. Our killer wears a handkerchief. How old-fashioned. I'm sure it will all be the rage in prison. Frank, I swear, sometimes I worry about you. I really do. So as you can tell, I have plenty of stars. Hey Larry, Marshall has found this protest sign you made against the mayor. I don't know if you've heard, but she's been murdered. Hey Marshall, you gotta believe me. I wouldn't hurt a fly. I made this sign because I was angry at the mayor, but I didn't kill her. Calm down. No one is accusing you of anything. Yet. Oh, sorry. Since I lost my job to a robot, things have gone from bad to worse. Getting arrested for murder would be just icing on the cake. It's not going to get better if this robot act gets approved. Robots are cheaper than humans, you see. They don't need food or sleep. Just a new battery every now and then. So I joined the Anti-Robot League and started protesting to try and get the mayor to help us. But she wouldn't listen. I'm sorry, but you know of any work going on around Marshall Ace? I'm a hard worker, please. Poor guy. Hey Ace, I don't think that man would have had enough spirit to kill someone. Looks like he lost that when he lost his job. I don't know, handkerchief, mechanic, it could be. But it does confirm that our victim made many enemies by being friendly to those soup cans. Good idea. Let's head back to the victim's office and see if we missed something. Good call, good call. Yeah, I'm thinking he's probably top 2 suspects. I don't know who the other person is I would suspect, but he's got a lot of the characteristics that I think we're going to be looking for. That's awesome. He must have finished the case already. Business card, that was easy enough. CD, security file. Water bottle. Plant. Spiderweb. Ooh, that was a really good one, actually. Especially for the first time. Nice work going through the mayor's desk, but I was expecting to find some fewer coffee mugs and more secret files. Actually, there's a folder. It's marked dangerous to be watched. We better retrieve the rest of this file. And what's that note about? It reads, Annette, if you ever need help, just call me. That logo. It's Meteor Systems, right? That's a big tech company whose CEO is killed by a robot. There's some weird substance on that card. Better collect a sample. Uh-oh. 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 SpaghettiOs. Alright. Sunny. Yikes. Can't believe it, Ace. That security file you found in the mayor's office was about Sunny the robot. It's crazy. Not only can robots walk and talk, but they all seem to be dangerous. Mind you, I could tell that thing was up to no good. It's got too many arms. What did that vacuum cleaner do to make City Hall suddenly think it was dangerous exactly? Let's ask Sunny. Yeah, but he doesn't have a handkerchief. Maybe he does, I just can't see it right away off of his look. Alright, well obviously we're gonna have to look this up. Holy crap, I guessed. You guys read the first time, it's gonna be the first time that's ever happened. Hey great, you got a sample from that card you found in the mayor's office? Hopefully it'll help Jan figure out who sent this to our victim. Hopefully. Another 12 hours, doable. Yeah, no handkerchief on him. He can't be the murderer. Alright, you glorified washing machine. You're going to explain this file, unless you'd rather I get some magnets and a toolkit to make you talk. Sunny is a nice robot. Sunny got a medal from the mayor. Yeah, and then the mayor took that medal back and decided that you were dangerous. What'd you do to make her change her mind like that? Sunny liked the mayor, but she was afraid. She wasn't helping robots fast enough. Sunny wanted to help her. When Sunny went to collect the medal, he asked the mayor to give robots all rights immediately. But Sunny scared the mayor. You ungrateful, jumped-up microwave. She was doing her best to make people accept you. What more do you want? Robots have no holidays, no minimum wage, no health insurance. You're robots. You don't get sick. Not true. We have many mechanical problems. Not all robots are as good mechanics as Sunny. They can't repair themselves. But this will change, whether you like it or not. Robots are here to stay. We will be citizens, Marshal Ace. Okay, Psycho, he needs to be put away. I'm just calling it right now. But anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in 12 hours for Pitching Ace 88. Au revoir.
Alright, folks, Pitching Ace 88, and we are back. Playing criminal case on Facebook. Let's finish this off. Hey, Ace, the substance you collected off that card you found in your victim's office is hand cream. Oh, great. So we're supposed to go around town asking fancy women about what hand cream they use? Well, I thought analyzing the skin cells I found in the cream for the DNA would be more effective, actually. The DNA matches certain Karen Knight, who happens to be Meteor Systems Vice President. Okay, now I think she's gonna be it. I think so. Oh no. Frank, I was wondering, your last name is Knight, too. Oh, shoot! Is this Karen Knight a relative? Sort of. She's my ex-wife. What? Bombshell. What, your ex-wife is vice president of the biggest tech company in the world? You can barely operate a cell phone. I guess opposites attract. Opposites doesn't even quite cover it. Things didn't exactly go well between us, hence the ex-wife. Ace, do we really have to? Yeah, I know. We must follow every lead. Let's go talk to Karen and ask her about the card she sent to our victim. Oh shoot, I didn't even make the connection. Sorry, Frank. Sorry, I thought your wife was a murderer. Maybe she's not a mechanic. Maybe that's her saving grace. I don't know, but she's got the splotch and the handkerchief. Oh, she calls him Francis too. Francis, she reminds me of House of Cards. Francis, it's been a long time. Do you remember the last time we met? Oh, Karen, please, let's not talk about personal stuff in front of Marshal Ace. The last time I saw you, you begged me to take you back, remember? I flipped the coin to decide whether or not I would let you in. You lost. Here on official business, Karen. Marshal Ace is investigating the murder. Well, yes, we were good friends. I've gone up in the world since we divorced, Francis. Annette and I were working together on the Robots' Right initiative. We were going to turn the city into Robot Valley. Annette would become famous and I'd become rich. It was the perfect match. You had it all planned out. Is there anything else you can't do? A few things. I couldn't get you to give up drinking, could I? I think we've got everything we need here, Marshal Ace. If you remember anything important, Karen, give me a call. I'm a big girl now, so I pay my own bills, can fix my own car, and make my own decisions. So no, Francis, I will not call you. Uh-oh. She's very well could be the murderer. Hey Ace, will you promise not telling the guys about what Karen said in there? It's embarrassing. You know, we used to be madly in love. We had a lot of fun together. You're right. I'll stop reminiscing. We've got a killer to catch. Man, do I need a drink. This investigation into finding Annette Arbor's killer has taken a nasty turn. We found another enemy of hers, that ex-mechanics. Larry blamed her for not protecting human workers' rights against robots. And that stupid robot is the exact opposite. It scared the mayor because it felt she wasn't doing enough for the robots. And then there's my ex-wife. I'm tempted to exclude her from the list of suspects because the way Arbor was killed seems too nice for Karen. Ace, turn on the TV. You've got to see this. People of Innovation Valley, it's time for the revolution to begin. Too long have we humans allowed robots free reign over our lives. They've taken our jobs, our money, our self-respect, all with the help of the mayor. And now she's dead, and it's time for robots to die too. Stand up and fight. Let's dismantle all the robots. The revolution starts now. Oh, brother. Well, guys, stay tuned for Chapter 3, where we figure out more about Frank's wife. Please, no spoilers down below, because this is going to be crazy.